Hello. So I have a little idea, and it's a thing to make me read more, because since I've been using Instagram a lot more lately, my account's grown. I don't read as much as I used to. I don't have a lot of time to do things. I'm very busy. So I've stopped reading, and I want to start reading books more, and I want to start reading poetry because I used to really enjoy reading poetry. So I'm going to do a little poem a day from this book, a poem for every night of the year, and it's like a motivation thing for me. If I read it and share it on Instagram, you guys can enjoy it too if you like to hear poetry, and it motivates me to doing it. So I'm going to do it wearing a piece of lingerie every day. This piece I bought yesterday from a charity shop, and it cost me £1, would you believe it? And it's an agent provocateur bra, and they are extremely expensive. So it's my little bargain, so I'm really happy to be wearing that and read the poem at the same time. Okay, so this is called The Night Mail, and it's the poem for the 25th of July. It's by W.H. Auden. This is the night mail crossing the border, bringing the cheque and the postal order, letters for the rich, letters for the poor, the shop at the corner and the girl next door. Pulling up Beatock, a steady climb, the gradient's against her, but she's on time. Past cotton grass and moorland boulder, shoveling white steam over her shoulder, snorting noisily as she passes, silent miles of wind-bent grasses. Birds turn their heads as she approaches, stare from the bushes at her blank-faced coaches. Sheepdogs cannot turn with her course, they slumber on with paws across. In the farm she passes, no one wakes, but a jug in the bedroom gently shakes. Dawn freshens, the climb is done, down towards Glasgow she descends, towards the steam tugs, yelping down the glade of cranes, towards the fields of apparatus, the furnaces, set on the dark plain like gigantic chessmen. All Scotland waits for her, in the dark glens, beside the pale green sea locks. Men long for news. Letters of thanks, letters from banks, letters of joy from the boy and the girl. Receipted bills and invitations to inspect new stock or visit relations, and applications for situations and timid lovers' declarations, and gossip from all the nations, news circumstantial, news financial. Letters with holiday snaps to enlarge in, letters with faces scrawled in the margin, letters from uncles, cousins and aunts, letters to Scotland from the south of France, letters of condolence to Highlands and Lowlands, notes from overseas to Hebrides, written on paper of every hue, the pink, the violet, the white and the blue, the chatty, the catty, the boring, adoring, the cold and official and the heart's outpouring, clever, stupid, short and long, the typed and the printed and the spelt all wrong. Thousands are still asleep, dreaming of terrifying monsters, or friendly tea beside the bands at Cranston's or Crawford's, asleep in working Glasgow, asleep in well-set Edinburgh, asleep in granite Aberdeen. They continue their dreams, but shall wake soon for long letters, and none will hear the postman's knock without a quickening of the heart, for who can bear to feel himself forgotten? Thank you.